We're here! We're doing the thing! The music's probably really loud! Because I was doing stuff earlier. But we're live! I think. We might be. Are we alive? Are we alive? Are we alive? I think we're alive. We might be. We're live. We're here. We're do. Just gotta do Carl's job again, apparently, because Turtle is slow. Former bro. We're here. Apparently, all of our passengers got off. There was 13 people on this train. There was 13 people on this train. Okay. Okay. Let's see how it is. Performer Bro, Tim's3883, hello, welcome! Welcome, everybody. Hope everybody's having a happy Monday. Alright, we're going to have to turn the engine here. And we're here with Angry. Angry's here somewhere. I think he's still introing his stream, because he's muted and deafened.
Well, joining me today, joining him, is the one and only Midland 1072 Productions. So, yes.
Chaos!
How are you?
It's chaos time.
It is chaos time.
Because how much debt are you in Angry?
Let's talk about this. So, I just bought this. Now, very expensive because obviously being a 440, it's meant to be on the cheaper side. So what I'm going to do to start is I'm going to get this 440 all the way to Bryson, and we'll get it set up to do whatever runs we decide to do. Now, that said, you'll see I have a balance of $77,000 and a current loan of $306,000.
Oh God.
So
what did you do?
As we've internally been talking a little bit, and we've decided that the Sufferin Southern needs a third, potentially a fourth regular passenger train. The executive train here, the little 440, does not count as such. That's more of a special occasion that we get to run that. But I think we just need to get another, probably a diesel, and then just a whole bunch of coaches. So that'll get us kind of going with that. That way, we've essentially got the main problem is Silva to Bryson, because we've been working that up so much that even though I put everyone I could on the train at Silva just before the stream started, this already has 200 people still waiting at Silva, and we've seen it at 400. So
Angry, I have an idea on that front.
Okay.
How important is the observation card bonus to you?
Not very.
Okay. Because my proposal is to do biblically accurate Reading commuter ops. And what I mean by that is, get an F unit, 6 of the New Haven coaches, and I know I said I never use those, but on this railroad we do, 6 of those New Haven coaches, and then another F unit on the other end.
I'm not opposed to 6 cars. Why don't we have like 8 or 10?
Well, I said 6 because that's kind of what they kind of maxed out at when they were doing it on the Reading, but we can do like 8.
Okay. So, yeah. So, we're going to go ahead. We're going to automate number 11 to run a little bit. That way she can do her thing. We're going to go ahead and get the red train. We're just going to start calling these by
color.
Their color, because I think it's like the Ringling Brothers circus train.
Yeah.
Like you have the red unit, you've got the blue unit. Now we've got all this here. Plus, we do have an interchange coming in an hour and a half. So what we're going to do, we need to get the passenger trains more or less settled and running. And then someone can be the babysitter of the trains, which will probably end up being me.
I mean, I'm more than happy to run the first run of biblically accurate Reading commuter ops on this railroad.
Well, then there you go. That'll fix that problem. By the way, we got biblically accurate Western Maryland 734 down here. We're going to send it over to the interchange because it's got a couple of cars that we can deliver. And once it gets past this, I'm going to go ahead and put a fuel seat down for the passenger train. And over at Silva, we're pretty much set. We got the lime train down here. Got some pulpwood cars, but I really don't feel like switching them out right now. Maybe we'll get.
Don't feel like switching pulpwood. That's a vibe.
Yeah. Like, don't get me wrong, it makes us buku money, but I just don't feel like dealing with it right now. So, with that said, let's go ahead and get some, get some F units and get some stuff. But I think we haven't had the chat really help us recently, so this set should be.
So I think we should number the 2 F units as 902 and 903.
Okay.
And there's a reason for this, involving 2 of our friends.
So, but besides the fact of numbering, what colors would you think, Midland? Would we think a blue?
I mean, it's supposed to be biblically accurate Reading commuter ops, so I would say like green for the cars and black for the F units, and then gold lettering.
So I'd say blue, green, black, Reading, black, or we want to have like Rio Grande gold.
Oh.
So we're going to leave that up for a few moments here. We'll let the chat vote, at least on the Angry stream. So if you're watching the Angry stream currently,
you can vote.
Please vote. Pennsylvania Brown, we already have a maroon that's pretty close to PRR Brown. It's not as dark, but it's similar-ish.
And also, if you want just a different POV, because you can't really vote on my stream, but if you want a different POV, the Midland POV is up.
Yes, Midland is also streaming.
Which, if you want to see the biblically accurate Reading commuter ops, you may have to switch to that POV.
So, Abandon's asking what colors we already have. So, we already have like a maroon train, and we have a green, a southern green.
Well, courtesy of Le General.
Courtesy of General.
Le General. But right now, if you're watching my POV, you'll see me switching around the 4 to fill it up with coal and water.
Oh, that's the wrong track. That's the wrong track.
But what about the right track?
Don't worry about it.
What about the left track?
So I forgot that switch was there.
Oops.
So we're gonna go ahead and get this freight delivered over to Silva and then buy the cars here. So you've got like 30 seconds to a minute, and right now the green and black redding scheme is ahead with a blue, like people are saying Conrail blue also, so like Kitty R and a few others.
Well, we do have 2 passenger sets hopefully coming. So we could make one Conrail blue if needed.
No one wants Rio Grande Gold though.
Wow.
That is surprising. I
expected it too. Like holy cow.
Meanwhile, while I'm here, just hello to the usual peoples in the chat. So I'm seeing looks like also a few new faces. So Bandin, Train Lover, Kittyara, Big Bad John, 09 Train Fan, I think that's a new face here. Strody, Dave 1705. Trying not to skip anyone here, but good to have you all like always, and thanks for tuning in.
People on my stream are asking where the 440 is. Where is it? So
the 440 is currently traveling over. It's at Barker's right now.
It's at Barker's. It's running in reverse.
Yeah, well, I didn't want to turn it around because the train has an observation car on it.
Gotcha.
So don't worry, we'll have more fun with the 440, but we also have some other priorities that we have to take care of here.
Did you number it number 11 on purpose?
No. Was I supposed to?
I mean, that's the number of VNT Reno.
Oh. Well, that was unintentional, but...
Which I'm fairly certain this model potentially may be based off of. So, you know, unintentional accuracy, I guess?
Unintentional planned, yes. Don't mind me, I know exactly what I'm doing. Alright, so it looks like the green and black redding scheme is the winner. So, I think we have to do that. So let's go ahead and get 734 out of the way. And with that, let's go ahead and spend some money, because this is fake railroad money, and we can do what we want on our fake railroad. So, I think that's right, we got the GP10 too. Surprise, we could buy multiple things. So we need 2 F7s. And where are they? They are facing the same way. And Midland, you said these are black?
They would be black with a green stripe, but we can't do green stripes.
So let's just do black engine.
Yeah.
Why can I not click them?
Because you suck.
Whoa. Ladies and gentlemen, it's Zimzam.
Oh, you already have the stream up?
Yeah, man.
He's here!
I literally
They're here!
cannot click these.
Zimzam is here!
I don't know how I feel about this.
Whoa, what the fuck?
How you feel about what?
The fact that you're so excited that I'm
off
here.
the fucking map. Hold on. Something. What the fuck just happened?
Did something just yeet itself across the map?
No, I can't click these engines.
Try clicking the trucks.
That's what I've been doing. I might need to reset to get these damn diesels clicked. Well, while we're here, let's just go ahead and buy the rest of it.
Yeah.
So, let's see, I want 84 passengers. And I want 10 passenger cars, so
You have an interest payment of $35,000?
Gonna get worse, hold on.
Yes. There's a story behind this.
Is it what we talked about in the Discord earlier?
Probably.
Man, I was gonna say I'm challenging Angry for poor financial decisions, but he's got me beat in game and real life. If you combine them.
Yay! All right. So, do we know what the color is for?
It's red and green was like
Red and
actually
green?
not
Let
too
me look
far
it up
not
here.
too far off what these cars are right now, if I had to guess. Maybe like a slightly more
Green.
faded shade.
Um,
But these are actually pretty close already.
let's see. Red and green is F11083 theoretically.
Here. What car are you changing?
Hold on. I'm changing 7960 here.
Down which end?
There it is. Copy that color. And then it is Suffer and Southern. Wait, hold on. What the hell? F11083. And then the lettering color was. Should we have it be the normal gold?
Yes. Yeah. Normal gold would be fine.
0.
Hey, what am I doing?
So we have a couple of different things. There's number 6, which is the Burke over at Bryson, and it needs to get shit organized and delivered over there. And then
6 or it's a 6. I'm just looking at it upside down.
yeah, I still can't click on these F units.
Did you click on them from the map?
Yes.
You
Keep them from the
can you
map.
can still do that. They are selectable via that.
Oh shit! There we go. All right, so these are black.
Yeah. Because unfortunately, we can't like have a stripe the way. I
And what?
Just
Do we
do the
still want to
gold.
have them gold lettering?
yeah,
or...
just do the gold.
Okay.
And 902 and 903. There's a reason for this.
What is your reason?
Involves 2 of our friends.
I mean, I have a 902 and a 903.
Certain friends of ours who are at a certain up-and-coming tourist railroad may be having fun
Gotcha.
with these. Maybe having fun with these units sometime soon, hopefully, depending on when they get them working.
Fun is not allowed.
There is no fun on the railroad.
Okay. All right. So Midland. Do you want to come down and grab number 508, or I'm sorry, 902 and 903? They're facing the wrong way.
Well, one of them's facing the wrong way.
Correct.
So I have 903 selected here.
Okay.
Should I select 902?
So I'm in charge of 902 right now. I was just backing it up.
Okay.
If you want to go ahead and get that sorted, I can go back to the 440 for a little bit here.
Yep.
I will also get the other passenger set, which is the red train, taken care of, and get it out of the way here. So, after 158,000. So, do with that knowledge what you do. By the way, I've also ordered cars with oil for all 4 oil spots for the diesels. So that'll be filled at the next interchange turnover, which is scheduled to be in approximately 58 minutes.
Approximately.
Yes.
So I have
Unless they're
58.
paying them.
I have 58 minutes to turn one of these diesels around and get this whole passenger train assembled.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. Don't talk about the $36,000 interest payment. We don't have to worry about that.
We don't worry about that.
Yeah, I'm not able to click any of the. Maybe that's new with the mod pack update.
It might be.
All
I
right,
forgot
well,
to
we'll
update
go
the
ahead.
mod pack.
I'd recommend doing that.
Yeah. I mean, I could see the F units.
What the hell? Oh, that's not great. I forgot that was there. Should I keep a Burke at Nantahala?
That's entirely up to you.
I mean, they're not the best pushers. with that heavy ass tender. You're better off with like 2 C55s, or a single or 2 GP9s.
Well,
or F7s.
my main point is, I forgot that I was, and eventually we'll have to grab the cars at Almond and Nanahala that were dropped off here, and I had to get a passenger train down here, so I think we will leave it for just a little bit while they work on the Nanahala track expansion. So we'll leave that Burke for a bit.
Also, Kitty R, I'm sorry to see that you hate 440s now, but hopefully you don't hate 1223 at least.
Don't hate me. Don't hate Midland. Hate the system. Okay. So that'll go. And Nickel Plate 765 Productions, as we've said before, the F7 mod, along with any other mods that we show off in game here, are not publicly released yet. They are still very much works in progress. We are not the ones who are making the mod. We are just very fortunate to be able to use them, and we've gotten permission to use them. Just know that asking us when they're coming out, we don't know the answer. We are not in control of that.
Yeah.
So please just respect that fact that we don't know.
We don't know, and
when
chances
we
are
do
we'll
know,
never know.
When we do know, we will certainly let people know, either on stream or if you're in either Midland or I's Discord, please consider joining either or both of those.
Yep.
Because then you will get to know. As soon as we know, we'll ping in there with, here's the link, go have fun.
Yep.
So just be aware of that.
Yeah, don't be asking on the daily what percentage is that, because we don't know.
Yeah, and I know there's been a few people who have been like almost spam posting that in my Discord. Please don't do that. That's a quick way to get
No longer in the Discord.
Hey, am I clear up to Robinson Cole with these hoppers?
Oh yeah, you're clear.
All right. I did not switch the hardwood. I set Appalachian hardwood out, but
Okay.
I did leave it in the siding, and I switched the Bryson Freight House cars.
Nice. Okay. Let's go ahead and we'll get 501 sent back.
So, Angry, you haven't bought any of the cars to get to Andrews yet, have you?
I have.
Oh, you have?
There's a set down here currently sitting. And now we return to your regularly scheduled programming with a 440 along the river.
Oh, speaking of Nickel Plate 765 and bad financial decisions, I bought one.
Nice.
Oh?
Yeah, an HO scale. So I bought a Nickel Plate Burke in HO scale, and then the pilot and trailing wheels for East Broad Top 17, and the drivers for East Broad Top 17 should be done in the next 2 weeks, and I have to pay for those.
Nice.
Nice.
Yeah. So that'll be fun.
That will be fun. I did get my 10-foot radius curve, or 10-foot diameter curves.
Nice. I was talking to my wife about wanting to help you build that, and then she's like, well, why don't you put a garden railroad in the front yard? And I was like,
Because you're potentially moving from that front yard rather soon.
I mean, it'll probably still be up longer than some of my other G-scale layouts have been. I don't know. Basically, what I was going to do is I was going to build a 10-foot diameter trestle for this one spot, and then when I moved, I was just going to give it to Angry.
Yay.
Yay.
Or either 10 or 20, I don't know. Whatever he wants. And I'll just work it in, because it's like the perfect spot for a trestle.
Man, this little 440 is like beating her heart out at 41 miles an hour.
I was about to say, that thing's probably not too happy right now.
But it's actually not used as much water and shit that I thought it would.
Oh, that's why I need the mod pack, so that I can actually add water to the 440.
So about that, apparently the coal will work, but I have not gotten the water spout to work on the tender for it yet. So, take that with a grain of salt. I just had to use the sandbox fill thing for it.
Can you still do that in multiplayer? Or
Yeah, you
no?
can do that. I did it with Midland in here.
Yep.
Yep. And while we're down here at Whittier, I may plop this train at the Whittier station for a moment and quickly switch out the sawmill just so we get some cars unloading here. Because that string on that siding is just from Walker, and it could unload pretty quickly.
Oh, you guys want to hear something funny and stupid I did today?
Sure.
So I was very tired because I lost track of time and ended up just working out for like 3 hours straight in the gym this morning.
Mm-hmm.
And then, went to my other job. And my boss told me, hey, mix together lime and alcohol and lime the tender chains. And my fucking alcoholic high scored ass was like, okay, am I making a mixed drink and then like throwing a lime at the chain? I don't understand what I'm doing. And then I kind of like thought about it and just stared at him for a second. I was like, oh, you mean like powdered lime, like the white rock stuff? And he's like, yeah. What did you think? I'm like, it's not important. We're not going to talk about it. I'll go lime the chains.
Did you think it was legally distinct limes?
Yeah, I was like, I don't know where to get citrus around here.
Where does one get the citrus?
I was like, also, I don't understand why I'm gonna like I knew I was looking for cracks in the chains and everything, but I was like, oh, maybe you can use like, citrus juice as like a poor man's Daiken, which you can't, but you can use powdered lime.
And to Kitiara, who says the 440 looks lopsided forward, looks normal to me. It definitely just looks small and out of place considering the equipment we're using.
Oh shit, oh shit.
Where are you go? Oh, you're turning it on the Y.
Yeah.
1 second, I've caused confusion.
What about delay?
Potentially.
Okay.
I thought
How dare you.
I thought this one diesel passenger train was going a different direction, and it was not. So luckily, nothing happened, apart from some confusion.
And delay. Yeah, the only thing is the coal model in here is not modeled, and the water spout is not working. But at least, so, oh, we gotta get the headlight. There it is. Yes. Now another cool thing that's happening.
Like this ABA set of F units going past me.
Other than that, we're currently sitting at almost 470 subscribers on the channel.
Yes, you are.
Yeah, so thank you again to everyone who's been subscribing and checking out the stuff. We are very, very close to that mythical 500 mark, which for you might be like, oh, that's just kind of cool. For me, that's a big moment for the channel because we've grown rather quickly. And it will allow us, once we hit that point, to do some more fun stuff for the community. Everything from having a, we get board, kind of like how Midland has a support crew chat. We'll probably have something similar on mine. Private emojis that you can use in streams.
Yep.
Early access to some of the videos that I'll be making. But we need to hit that 500 mark for that to unlock and be an opportunity. Full disclosure, yes, that means that, people can, do super chats and financially support what's going on. And if you don't want to do that, do not feel obligated. But I know some people have been asking how they can support, or who is it, JSG Gaming, I think has been threatening to break the economy. which again is not required at all. But if you want to participate, that'll be the way to do it. But we have to hit 500 first, so take with that information what you will. And thank you in advance for considering that once we get to that point. But yeah. So we're gonna go ahead, unload at Whittier, and then I'm gonna go back, get that one car that needs to just go into the house track here. That way we can deliver it, since we're already heading in the right direction, and we can couple up to the right side. To the right side.
Yes.
So.
Also, I think you'll have a very supportive community, just judging by the current viewer counts on both of our streams. It is clear who the viewers prefer.
They prefer Midland 1072 Productions.
No, they don't. They really don't. Though I do appreciate all my viewers. You guys are awesome.
Yeah, Midland, this was not a coup to take over your stream counts. Please know that in advance.
Yeah, I usually end up
It was
having.
all Dan's idea.
I genuinely appreciate all the support I get on my streams. I really do, and I understand. I'm usually not the most energetic person, as multiple people in this chat could probably attest to. So it's all good. I would not be surprised if you end up passing me in viewer count / subscriber count at some point.
Yes.
I mean, you pretty much have double my video count already.
Well, that was also because I really went ham in February. Tried to just pump out as much content as I can. And for those of you who watched that and discovered us in February, thank you for doing that.
Yes.
But full disclosure, I cannot keep up with that amount of content, especially for about the next month and a half. For those who know, I run a musical group. And this coming weekend, I'm playing out of town, out of state show, which I think I've already talked about. And if you're in the Discord, it's in the events tab, more information about that. So consider learning more about it there. But then a month from today, I will be in the recording studio with my group, recording our next album. And that is going to suck a lot of time that normally I would be considering recording videos. So just be aware, I've kind of dumbed down the schedule. I hope to still have 2 or 3 uploads a week. But there may be some weeks where there are no uploads at all, or, very few uploads. We'll still try to do live streams, because live streams are a great way to kind of relax after my day job. So,
Yes.
Any day that I'm not live streaming, I will probably be focused on that. So, yeah.
And for me, live streams are pretty much going to be the norm going forward. I'll still have some published content on my end. But my video editing time is definitely going to be taken up elsewhere in the coming months, as well as most of my other time. So you'll still get live streams out of me, but
Yes.
probably not
And
as much published content.
Sorry,
good.
I did not mean to talk over you. I genuinely don't mean to talk over you, Midland.
You're all good.
Sorry. I will say, we do have a fun video planned for the 500 subscriber goal. And that's one that Midland, you helped me with.
Yeah.
So, pretty much everyone knows I spent a lot of money recently and bought a White Pass Mikado in G-Gauge.
I was about to say, have you finally downloaded all that footage?
I finally did download that, yes. And long story short, that'll be the 500 subscriber video, is the unboxing. You'll also get to see my face.
What a face it is.
Oh, it's beautiful. Out there. It's not like I'm like a random heathen on the internet who has never showed his face and never plans to. But, that'll be coming once we hit 500. We'll go ahead and release that. So you'll get to see a little bit of the crazy madness that I have currently in my basement, but will soon be kind of, and I'm maybe film it, maybe not. Some of the stuff of building.
I mean,
that becomes more of a thing.
Angry, you do realize if you need camera people, you know my schedule more often than not, and you know my fee is usually just food.
Yes.
I like food.
Yes.
Now I will say that's for the friend. That's the friends deal. That's not the professional deal.
Yes.
The friends deal is payment in food. The professional deal is I have no clue because I never film professionally and don't plan to.
Although you've got professional level gear.
Yeah. That's what happens when you ask your audio-visual friend what you should buy for certain projects that you have plans for.
Well,
Oh,
the
did you ask Casey?
I asked a number of people. Casey was among them.
Yeah.
Now, Casey will probably say I did not listen to Casey, which is vaguely accurate, yes.
I mean, that's fine. I only listen to her like half the time.
Because I also asked advice from the one, the only, the wonderful Boo Mario. And that's ultimately this route I went with. Because I was going for user-friendliness and ease of use. And thus, that is what caused my current rig to occur.
Yes, I will also add that Boo Mario has been helping me because I've been getting more and more into cryptocurrency again.
No!
Almost recoup my investment in Doge.
That's
I
not
just
how
need
that
to go up-
works!
I just need to get 2 more cents out of it, and I've made over $100 off of sheep. So,
And suddenly the market crashes.
well, it hasn't crashed yet. My thing with Doge is I'm trying to basically just get back to I can recoup my investment in it, which it is closer to that. It only needs 2 more cents. And then I've already pulled my initial investment out of sheep. All the things that are here are just profit at this point. So,
You want to know what I did? I invested in a Costco hot dog, and I got a Costco hot dog, and I was
oh hell yeah, you did.
All hail the Costco hot dog.
maybe if I'm feeling real frisky, I also get a slice of pizza.
Ooh,
Holy shit.
getting adventurous now, are we?
Holy fucking shit.
Yeah.
Alright, we're gonna go ahead and send you off. Catch back up with you later. And meanwhile, down here... Go ahead and get that into here. Yes, all hail the Costco hot dog.
Yes. Also, I will say, ever since knocking my stream down to 30 FPS, it seems to be more stable. Knock on wood. So, yay. Also, apparently, according to G Fuel Salesman, I'm fired.
Oh.
I have caused
What?
confusion and delay, therefore I'm fired.
No, you don't get fired for causing confusion and delay. You just get sealed in a tunnel to wait.
See, I don't want that to happen. I've seen the Cask of Amontillado, and that doesn't sound fun.
Alright, well then don't be a Henry, or whatever, I don't know.
Also, JSG, hello.
Yes. Train Lover, my Green Ragtime Orchestra. There's a link to them in the description of the video, as well as in the Discord. So,
Now, Angry, I'm going to ask you a question. And this question is going to sound vaguely familiar, because technically you've asked this question before.
okay,
You ready for this?
yes.
What on earth is a peacherine?
Peacherine is a term that was made by Scott Joplin, who's the king of ragtime writers. It is not, at the time at least, I don't believe there was a actual like crossbred peach and a nectarine. It was just some, flowery word that he came up with, and the sheet music cover reflects that. And it's kind of a
Ding.
tradition of those who play ragtime music to take inspiration from the classic ragtime composers, which is what happened in this case. We took them, and peacherine hadn't been taken, and I like the word. It's fun to say. People seem to like it, and it kind of gives like an old-time-y sort of feel with it.
Nice.
So
Also, JSJ Inc. with the super chat. Well, thank you, JSJ Inc. How much to get a Midland face reveal? Midland will likely never reveal his face. However, Midland's face is out there and around if you know where to look.
maybe I'll reveal your ass on my
Yeah. Yes,
my,
that would be
500
hilarious.
video.
Yes.
It'll just have like a text box that follows the back of you.
Exactly.
We'll blur the face, but the ass remains.
Exactly. But no, as with regards to a face reveal, my face is out there in other videos if you know where to look.
I know where to look.
I know where to look.
I'm doing my part.
In fact, it's in multiple places across multiple channels.
Yes.
Also, Pacific Northwest and Southern, you're here to raid me. I appreciate
Ooh,
it.
You're welcome.
Coal.
Am I clear through...
That's more money for coal.
Oh god. All the coal money. I'm clear through paperboard, right?
You should be. You're the only one down there.
Excellent.
Hold on, where's the passenger train? Why is... Wait, what? Oh, there's a new switch that needs to be thrown for it. Why is it there? Okay, well... Shows how much I'm paying attention. Alright, let's continue. So here's a question for you, Zam. Why did you choose 17 of all the mics to model?
Because it looks fucking stupid and I love it.
Are you doing it with like the absolute safety yellow 70s style paint scheme, or the more common carrier black?
I haven't decided. I probably have a couple of years to make that decision.
Okay.
Yeah. I will say...
I love a stupid headlight.
Just the headlight.
It looks... So I was going to do 18, right? Because it's the biggest and the baddest. But 18's number 3 driver set is different from 16 and 17's. And I was like, oh, well, and I want to... Eventually, I want to build, like, the entire fucking East Broadtop roster in 2.5-inch scale because I'm a psycho. But, once you do one, the rest are a lot easier. And I was like, well, if I start with 17 because it's goofy, then I can also do 16 later. And this, I made this decision before 16 was even getting restored, kind of deal.
Yes.
Now, I have a question for you, Zam.
What's up?
And it's just, this is a personal opinion question, because I've had this debate with a few other friends.
Okay.
Number 12, do you prefer all the black scheme or the Taurus scheme on 12?
Oh, it's tough. I don't know.
Because I still love the Taurus scheme on 12, but then I saw pictures of it all black, and I'm like, that needs to happen. That needs to be
Yeah.
I will tell you,
if any engine was going to stay in the Taurus scheme, it should be 12.
And that is what it will.
Yeah.
That has already been decided of when it ever does get restored. As I understand it, it will be kept in the brass bands, red trim,
White drivers.
Taurus, yeah,
White tires, yeah.
white tires, all that, red cab.
Which is fair.
That way, it's a nod to Nick Kovalchik and what he saved.
Yeah.
That's fair.
All right,
it'll also be nice. Let's be real. 12 has worn that paint scheme longer than her in-service paint scheme. Someone was talking to us the other day. They're like, "Oh, well, why don't at our rare? They're like, oh, why don't you paint Blah engine back into its authentic paint?" I'm like, okay, the engine is 100 years old, and for 50 something of those years, it's worn this Valley Railroad script paint scheme. So, I don't know what you want there, buddy. The Valley of... I want to say of all 3 of our engines, we've had them longer than anyone else. Maybe not 3025. but I know for sure we are the longest single owner of 40. And I think we just yeah, and we were the single longest owner of 97.
Damn.
We've had, let's see.
The more you know.
We bought 3025 in 2011.
Wait, 2011. How long did that restoration take?
2 years.
Really?
Yeah, from fucking
Damn.
Sloan Cornell burned out husk to running like a fucking Swiss watch. Yeah.
Damn.
I mean, as a Chinese ripoff of a Swiss watch, we'll say, but still.
So a lot of that fire damage ended up being either cosmetic or easily replaced?
Most of the damage to that engine that was hard to fix was done by Sloan Cornell and his operating practices, not by the fire.
Damn. Okay.
Nice.
He beat the shit out of that engine. This is the same guy that caused the Gettysburg explosion, and like he beat the shit out of that engine. Like he also didn't know how to do some, I wouldn't say basic, but important steam locomotive maintenance. Like a crew from the Valley did the first caps job on that engine because Sloan Cornell and his guys didn't know how. Which, for being like the fourth or fifth steam engine he'd owned and operated, terrifies me. Yeah, like suspension pins were half worn through. Like
Nice.
that engine was beat to shit when we got it. The nice thing was, you could still get parts for it.
Nice.
So you could literally like, it was a little more complicated than ordering parts out of Rock Auto, but it wasn't that much more complicated. And when the Valley, the Valley Railroad obviously had a bunch of connections in China, because we have had 2 Chinese Mikados. We've had all of the SYs to ever come into America be owned by us at one point. Fun fact. And one of their huge maintenance shops over there was shutting down. And like they were just gonna throw everything in the scrap bin. And one of our I think it was our CMO or one of the other very knowledgeable folks we have, went over there and filled shipping containers full of steam engine parts and brought it all back.
Nice.
Yeah. So we're pretty well stocked.
How ironic would it be for an American builder to start building SYs based
It'd be stupid.
Here, let's build an engine based off a Chinese engine based off an American engine.
Yeah, an American and French engine, yeah.
But it like
so here's the kicker though. Some of those Chinese parts we bought are American made.
Nice.
So during World War II, right, we were sending tons and tons of steam locomotives over there.
yeah.
And so they had Baldwins, Alcos, Limas, the whole 9 yards. Like some of them were still running in '89 when the Valley went over there to get 1647 and supervise its construction.
Yeah.
Like I think they're not called JF6s. It's something like that. They're these kind of you can clearly see the American lineage in them, but
Yeah.
they're beefy consolidations, at least for China. And like I said, you could clearly see the American lineage, and like they were all like Baldwin built or Baldwin and Alco built or something stupid, like originals still running. And so they had all, and then Baldwin, Lima, Alco, those were all gone by 1989. And none of them made steam anymore. So when they were going out of business, China had gotten all the parts during World War II, and then when Lima, Baldwin, and all those were going out of business, and China still had a shit ton of these engines, they bought all of the Baldwin, Lima, and Alco stock that still fit all the shit they had.
Mm-hmm.
So like we were going over there and buying stamped 1943 Baldwin original new in box parts. Which is
Interesting.
in the late 90s. Like one of the you know what a Delta trailing truck is, better than the Rushton shit.
Mm-hmm.
Where it has like it looks like a don't know, Wishbone. The thing in a car suspension, it looks just like that
Yeah.
on like independent suspension. Like one of those cracked on 3025, and it's a pretty big casting. Like it's the size of my chest, if not bigger. And then they were like, yeah, we have an extra. Just go take the wagon over and grab a spare out of the vault. I'm like,
There's
okay,
It's just over there. Just take it.
yeah. Oh, Dallin 9, I know they bought all the machinery, but a lot of the stuff was actually original, like, stamped 1943, like, from World War II, Baldwin, Lima, and Alco. Like, it wasn't reproduction stamped. Like, it was original. There were reproductions they made on the equipment, and those were stamped as such, but they had still original in-box. You know, the box is written in freaking English still. You know, it's wild. I've seen pictures of the storeroom of one of the main maintenance facilities, and it's like acres of warehouse of steam parts, of original Baldwin Alco Limo and new Tangshan and Datong parts. Like, wild. The Valley is, parts-wise, probably the best steam operation in the country. Like, the shit I never thought I would see just as a ready spare for a steam locomotive. Like, you know, there's the stuff you expect, you know, dynamos, compressors, springs, packing, couplers, whatever, and then it's like, you know, fucking deltas for a trailing truck, tires, wheels, axles, just stuff you would never think about, like, existing in this day and age as multiple on-hand ready spares.
Yeah.
Right now, I'm trying to get the passenger train set up here, and unfortunately, I think the lag or something is interfering here, because it was while the train was moving, it was just like, no.
Nice. Oh, hey, Espen Marsh, were you in the shop when you worked there?
And yes, KR, this is a sexy passenger train.
Oh, do you have the F units?
Yes, the biblically accurate Reading commuter operation passenger train is arriving into Silva Depot at this
Extra
moment.
passenger cars.
Nice.
Meanwhile, the 440 executive special is about to pull into Bryson.
Alright, well, I'm coming down the mountain into Bryson.
Okay.
So
I will take the main then.
That's fine. I'm gonna go in the yard and make up a train to go to Silva.
Okay. I guess if General does get on, at some point someone needs to run up the mountain to Whittier or not Whittier, Conley Creek. Because there's a fuckload of stuff. But at least the sawmill's unloading with the correct shit right now.
There you go. Oh, I don't see anything going to Silva in the yard.
Yeah, so that's because over the weekend you probably saw that me and Pancakes and a few other people had
Oh yeah, that's right.
had the delivery challenge, so we just delivered everything, and I worked most of that day Saturday to actually get shit delivered and sent to Silva. So a lot of the Silva cars are already out. You know,
Yeah.
literally now it's just, you know, delivering the couple of cars need to go wherever, and then some of the sawmill stuff, and then just kind of wait for things to be ready.
Gotcha. All right, I'll get to Bryson and then figure out what you want me to do
Cool.
if I'm still awake. Also, Espen Marsh, nice. Yeah. 40 is an awesome engine. That was the first engine I ever fired. I really like working train crew. If you had asked me at the end of December about that, that probably would have been a different answer. Because I worked like 20-something days straight of Christmas.
Yay,
But-
Christmas.
I know
Yeah.
that feeling.
Also, yeah, congrats working on 901. I hate that engine. I mean, I love it because it's the first diesel I ever drove, but some of the setup in that makes me question things. Also, it looks like a spaceship and it sounds like a spaceship. It's great.
It must be a spaceship.
It is. It's the spaceship.
It must be a spaceship.
Yes.
Yeah, I don't know if you guys have seen the picture of what that thing looks like. It's a prototype 80-tonner, like before they went and got the nice like sleek car bodies, and it looks almost like European.
Also, KR, the reason I ticked Alarka proper is because these people need to be dropped off at the Alarka Junction station. So that needs to happen. And so, hence why I hit the button.
Jonathan Daniels, welcome. I don't think I've seen you in here before. The 440 is a mod, as we've said before. We have been given permission to show off the mod. We are not the ones who made it, and we do not know when it'll be released, what completion level it is. It still has some tweaks to do, but you know, we're just very fortunate to be able to show it off. So that is my
Right.
usual disclaimer.
Hey, I'm about to cross the bridge into outside of Bryson.
I'm on track 1, so
Okay. I'm lined into 4.
nice.
Oh wow. Yeah, I've been Espen Marsh. I've been in 900, but only to get parts for other engines. It's dead. It's an end of track device now.
Oh.
Locomotive.
I think I can't remember what it did. I want to say it like threw a crankshaft or something. I can't remember. The joke is we're gonna take 900 and 903 and make one good engine out of them because each one has like one good prime mover and one good generator. What was that? Are you blowing your whistle? Is that what I hear?
Yes,
Possible.
my little tinky whistle.
Oh, okay. Well, like from over at the bridge, it sounds really weird.
Little dinky whistle. Did you
Little
put like a
dinky whistle.
little hooter on it?
I put Hooter on the 440,
Oh boy. Where is the 440?
just like they do over in Promontory and other places.
What's...
All right, I'm clear of track 1.
Okay.
You should have a green signal. Did you just open the throttle on that thing?
It gets a speedy boy.
Yeah, you're fucking moving.
So where's the executive train headed?
It's currently heading to end of track.
Oh boy.
You know, I think people are enjoying seeing the model.
Yes. Meanwhile, my Civic viewers are very kindly looking at biblically accurate Reading commuter ops.
Oh, hey, Jonathan Daniels, you work at or volunteer at the Rockton Ryan and Western? That's the one outside of Columbia, South Carolina, right? Who's through my switch?
I didn't touch your switch.
Someone touched my switch. I fixed it.
Alright, off the hill we go. While we're moving, let me just do a quick check to see what shit is up to in other places. So up at, looks like Alarka Junction. Well, there's a lot of stuff around. Get that back on the passenger train here. We need to get that passenger train rolling. Oh, crap. We have got cars for the interchange up here. Well, I guess number 4 is going to bring those down, and we'll transfer them at some point. How is the still? That is clear. Okay. And then over here, okay. And 501 has a fusee, which means it's at Alarka. So let's go ahead and transfer them real quick. And whoa.
Whoa.
Bells!
Ding, 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 ding. The bell is activated.
Okay.
Oh yeah, Jonathan Daniels, the Rockton Rhino and Western. I used to go there when I was stationed in South Carolina. That's a cool little railroad. I love going up that like brutal grade out of the quarry with the little Air Force engines just working their heart out. And Espen Marsh, don't worry, I helped scrap the Army unit, but she did not go down without a fight. I have a wicked scar on the inside of my leg now, thanks to that engine. Yeah, Paul Lewis and Wayne are still there. Wayne's the chief mechanical officer. And the boss. Brain Dad.
Okay. Well, while we continue heading up this hill, I'm going to go ahead and set that passenger train into there. Wait, why is 501 not moving? Oh, because it fucking did the thing. You, number 501, should just fucking go.
Would you be mad if I redid White Pass 101?
Go right ahead.
Like renumbered and named it?
Yeah, go ahead. Oh shit, that's way too fast on the curve. You do your thing.
Oh, I fucked something up. The train is invisible. Did the game just crash?
My game just crashed, I believe.
Oh boy.
Awesome.
Well, crew change time.
Let's quickly fix that now, shall we? Sounds like them Duke boys got up to it again.
And I'm still hungry.
Well, so Ace, I will take care of them. It's nice to hear that your great-grandfather worked for the Reading and operated the 900s. That's cool. Hold on to that logbook.
Oh, that reminds me. I need to go through all the books. Just got... That is the one nice thing about working at the Railroad, is I was trying to work on my design for... Brandon, don't blame me. I was trying to work on my design for EBT 17's like frame and suspension and everything, and I was talking to one of our other steam mechanics, and I was like, "Hey, can you take a look at this? I'm trying to decide how I want to do like shoes, wedges, and everything." And he was like, yeah, that looks like it'll work, but I also just have an original 1926 book on laying and design, and you know, building shoes and wedges. If you want to buy it off me." I was like,
up, by the way.
"Cool."
My game is still in the process of crashing.
Yeah, mine's still in the process of crashing
You
as
have
well.
to reset it. Okay. Let's go ahead.
Railroader.exe is stopped responding. Wait, is that...
Task manager.
Wait, Brandon. Is that the Brandon I think it is?
Okay, let's try this again. This time with feeling.
This time with feeling. Shit, meh. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna quickly hop over to numero 4, aka the Atlantic,
Oh, fuck, I'm tired.
and I'm gonna go ahead and we're gonna go ahead and bring those couple of cars down to the Alarka Junction interchange, and here we go. Ooh.
What? Okay. We're somewhere.
We're hooked on a feeling.
My train is AI'd, so luckily... There we go. We have achieved... We still have to select it from the map, but hey, we're somewhere. Alright, now that that's there, back to the game. As
Yeah.
Streamlabs says, looking for game to capture. The game's right here, thank you!
Capture your mom.
Oh god.
My mom's a whore.
Maybe that's why I'm capturing her.
Okay, get tested.
HR.
You are HR.
On this railroad, yes.
How do you italicize text?
The HTML way.
Yeah. Arrow, left arrow, I, right arrow. Your text.
Left arrow.
Yeah,
Why?
here.
Oh, there we go. Okay, got it.
I'm very good at that because that's part of my day job. And if you don't close if you don't close one of those brackets, it becomes real fun real quick. Because then you have to track down what's causing the problem.
Okay. I wonder if I just uncouple this, will he start to roll?
Probably.
Okay, where's the handbrake? Nope, there's no handbrakes on it. It's not rolling. Damn you, Coltrane. You've disappointed me.
Don't you fucking do it. Okay. There, I've made your GP9 proper.
Oh?
Oh, why? Hey. Apparently during that glitch, it unaligned the turntable.
Oh, because the glitch probably took place right as it was lined.
No, I was like off the turntable halfway across the yard when the game crashed.
Oh.
I sort of made a speed lettered Western Maryland Chop Nose GP9 number 39.
Nice.
Is that the one that they're trying to restore?
Yeah, it's at George's Creek, that Western Maryland Scenic lease. It also burned in the same fire as 3025.
I mean, I wish them luck, but I hope they didn't bite off more than they can chew with that restoration of that whole branch.
I mean, it actually should make money, is the thing. Like, it actually has a freight base. Also, I know George's Creek had kind of started on 39 before, and let's be real, when you're talking about finding parts for something, GP9s are a whole lot easier than a 2662.
That's fair.
True that.
I've had a number of interactions with people at Western Maryland. In fact, that's where I just bought a thing from. But the new regime management, whatever you want to call it, definitely has their shit together. No, I don't want to go that way. Fuck, I forgot this. Fuck. Stop.
We caught you monologuing?
Is that why they have alpaca trains?
That's just because alpacas are cool. And
well, you put them on a moving train, and that's just begging for disaster.
I mean, how's that different from... Alpacas are nice. It's llamas that are assholes. I think the executive director has alpacas. I don't know. We do reptile trains. I'd honestly be more concerned about the reptiles on the train.
Snakes on a train.
Get these goddamn snakes off my goddamn train.
I've had enough of these mother effing snakes on this mother effing train.
Midland, this is an honest question, and this is not meant to be like judgy. Do you not cuss?
I do. Oh boy, do
Oh.
I.
He does. But you have to get him mad. Like when we did that one Railroads Online stream, he was pissed.
Oh yeah.
Oh, hey, you're friends with Scotty on Facebook, right?
Yes?
Yes.
Did you see the thing I commented on his video?
I don't think so.
Because he posted the cat train made of Legos.
Oh, yeah. No, I saw that on, like,
Yeah,
whatever.
I did. I guess I didn't really think about the fact that it was his, and he'd probably already seen it. But I made a meme, and it was the Patrick meme of Patrick is a scientist, and it's some dude making a Lego train for his cat, and then Patrick with the board stuck to his head was Railroads Online.
Oh.
Oh, jeez.
Because a dude made working automatic couplers in Lego before Railroads Online could.
Whoa.
Whoa, spicy.
By the way, I have flung a passenger train at Bryson.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm flinging a passenger train westbound.
Why? Why did you derail? That was a beautiful hitch.
Also, Kenosha's playing. So, evidently, that was aptly timed. Also, I'm going to have to put number 7 into the passing siding.
Fucking couple to it. Just do it.
So just be aware of that.
Wait, where's number 7?
Currently approaching Thomas Valley.
What?
Yeah.
It shouldn't be.
Well, it is.
What the fuck?
Did you AI it and it just kept
No!
going?
It's literally just rolling.
Rollin', rollin', rollin'.
So it just went on a journey of self-discovery.
Of self-discovery and
Yeah, what
adventure.
the fuck?
We went on a
Fuck.
journey of self-discovery and adventure.
Who did that?
Somebody when the game crashed,
Sam?
I guessed.
What?
Did you do this?
I do what?
You know what.
No, I don't. I'm not paying attention at all. To be real honest with you. I am so fucking tired.
Kiara, I saw that. I didn't get a chance to watch it yet, but I did see it.
Well, let's go. We gotta beat a passenger train into the hole.
That input. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and put those cars
Or-
on the track.
Why aren't you stopping?
Is it because of the lag? Because I will say, Angry, you're getting up to like an AM and W level of trains here.
I know. It's impressive.
Maybe not an AM and W level of like ridership or, revenue, but at least a level of trains.
Yes, I am a level of train, yes.
Yes.
Yeah, it said I was doing 29 miles an hour, and then suddenly I was doing 44 and in a curve.
Ah, the lag.
Oh, nice.
Excellent.
I have
Hey, look,
damage.
Western Maryland.
The Wearing Mary.
You fucking take that back, I swear to God.
Today on Someone's About to Get Fucked.
Them is fighting words. Alright, can I beat the train? Probably. I mean, it's a.
Why is 800 parked there? What the fuck?
It looks like the game crash kind of screwed over a little bit of everything.
Okay, why is that red? Oh, it's because I forgot. All because I forgot to throw one friggin' switch.
Yep.
Oh yeah, we're gonna make it. We got time. We're not even under the bridge yet. Or they're stopped at a signal up there.
Once we get number 7 to a point where it's stopped and not rolling, I don't know what happened with that engine.
It went
Number
on a
7
voyage
decided
of
it was going to go
self-discovery
off
and
See
adventure.
the world. Yes, you're exactly right. This is why you're supposed to check your switches. It's a free lane locomotive, yes.
Strasbourg moment. Huh, none of the Appalachian Hardwood stuff is going either. The new car to drop off.
Okay. And now we've got 2 switches against it. It's going to stop at FUZ. That adventure is now done for that locomotive. Meanwhile, 17 people go into Nanahala. And 68 to Alarka. And we got money coming in from passenger trains. And you know what? We'll have it wait for the other train, because then I can we can go ahead and just bring number 4 down with the frat. The frat train.
The freight train?
Yes. Train. Yes. It was pecking around for some coal. Limes. Limes to your family. Limes to your cow.
Cow.
Oh, Doge is almost to my break-even point. Thank God. God bless Doge. Dogecoin.
You have a problem.
No, I just want to get out of Doge. Because I've been holding in there for like 2 years. Huh. Thank you, shitcoins, for doing shit.
Alrighty.
$1 of damage. Oh well.
How
That
much?
car knew what it was doing.
It deserved it.
Well, I binned it twice. Its condition is 69. Nice.
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 Yeah, Jonathan Daniels, we've been playing
Angry?
quite a bit. Yeah, what?
Silva Interchange received 5 cards. Carolina Fuel Company. Insufficient funds to fill 4 cars of diesel fuel. The Carolina Fuel Company is saying we're out of money.
What are you talking about? We have plenty of money.
Well,
You're
apparently it was insufficient.
$700. Each tank car is like 2,000
Yeah,
to fill.
apparently it was insufficient to fill the tank cars.
Well, whose fault was that?
Yours.
Yeah,
Yes.
yours. You're the ones controlling the funds of this establishment.
Well, I guess that means we can't order another Mogul already. Or not
Well,
Mogul.
you have so many
Air-
engines.
There's so many engines.
I'm gonna go ahead and order another.
Hey, I'm gonna take that coal car up to Alarka Fuel and bring back Silva loads.
Okay.
Unless you have
There are
something-
Silva loads that'll be left at Alarka Junction, by the way.
By what? Oh, you?
Yeah, I'm bringing it down with the passenger train.
With the 440.
The 442. The Atlantic's on a mission from God.
Okay.
Although there are more loads.
Well,
at-
I have to take this all the way to Alarka polling tower, so why don't you just...
Well, I'm already pulling into Alarka Junctions. But there are other carts at Alarka proper that need to be collected and brought down. So
Okay. Did you get the stuff from the mine?
no, that stuff is the stuff that has yet to be brought down, and there's also a tanker up there.
Okay, so just go switch all of Alarka.
Yes, please.
Okay. And you're just gonna make my job harder by leaving a bunch of shit on the Y?
Not on the Y, on the passing siding at the Y.
You didn't run your F units around?
The F units are long hauls. They just go through everything.
I know, aren't they pushing right now?
Maybe. They might be.
Yeah, the 500s are in Bryson.
Yep. And they'll be heading east.
Why is your minimum stop duration 4 minutes again?
Because when you run solo,
I fixed it. What train is at Hemingway?
there isn't a train at Hemingway.
Oh, where are you?
I'm currently at Alarka Junction.
Well, I'm watching your stream, which I know is delayed, but what? Oh,
We
it's
were
very,
at Alarka.
it's very delayed. It's very behind. Okay. No, fucking. Why are we not? Oh, handbrake.
Okay, let's go ahead and water this real quick.
Am I clear up to Alarka? Okay.
You're cleared to Alarka Junction.
Or actually, I'll check in again at Hemingway in case you start coming down.
Okay. Don't mind me. We're gonna just quickly do something. Mode. Won't do anything shit. Hold on. Where was? Oh, that was in the old game session. Fill SSRX. Okay. Sorry, I know I'm cheating a little bit, but that's because I can't fuel up this locomotive otherwise. Meanwhile, the other locomotive has to do it the old-fashioned way.
Oh, I wonder if the problem with the lag is me, because I think the AMW mod pack reduces the poly count on the GP9
It
and the
does.
F7, and I have the old one.
Ah. That may be it, yes.
I'm running long hood forward like a man.
Okay. What the hell?
Oh yeah, this is
Did
the,
this unload already? Apparently it did. Huh. Well, cool. Alright, Oh, I need to pull forward, though.
Pull forward!
Something like that. Because I need to clear that switch. that gonna make the switch toggle? Well, we'll find out here. Also, you know what's a really fucking good movie?
What?
Scott Pilgrim versus the World.
Yes.
Is that the one where he has to fight all the X's?
Yes.
I don't think I've seen it all the way through.
It's such a good movie. And then the Netflix anime version, which Scott Pilgrim takes off, even better.
All right. Hey, I'm gonna go into the hole. I'll go into the hole at Hemingway if you want to meet there, since it looks like you're leaving.
No, I'm going back. This train, all it does is just Larka to Larka Junction.
Okay.
And I'm about to leave with the other passenger train, so you are clear.
And you're going towards Andrews?
Yandahala, yep.
Sounds good. I got my one car.
Yeah.
Non-revenue free.
Alright, so now we're heading west. We got all the shit figured out over here.
Wasn't the 440 better for the Alarka turn?
No. The 440 is our new baby. We must coddle it and treat it nice and give it snacks. In that order.
Yeah. 40 always gets mad at me if I don't share my food. I gave her half a pizza before my final day to be signed off as a fireman. She was happy as a lark.
Nice.
One day I didn't share my food with her. She broke her air compressor governor.
Damn.
The engines, they take bribes.
Yeah, I mean she's 103 years old and still working, so you know, she can have bribes.
Sometimes they get a little cranky. Okay. So that's good.
You have a train at a stop signal at Ella.
Yeah, I know. I'm passing them there.
You're passing
We
who?
have the
Where?
red train and the green train at Ella siding.
Okay.
To hold it.
902 reporting Whittier Depot.
Yes, you will need to hold there for a train.
Is
In
this,
fact, your
can this
signals-
train is this train capable of going on track 2?
Yes, this train that's coming in will go on track 2.
Yeah.
You will need to pull your ass forward a little bit, though.
Oh, that's fine. We'll make it work. I can look at my awesome behind.
Nice ass. Yeah, look at that. That's a train.
Oh,
It is a train.
You're doing push-pull surface Midland?
Biblically accurate Reading commuter ops.
Well, fair enough.
Reading and technically SEPTA to an extent until July 1st, 1981.
All right.
Because that's when SEPTA decided to be less cool and discontinue diesel ops on the diesel
Fuck
branches.
you, SEPTA. No.
Effectively cutting like a third of their system off. Because the diesel branches, you know, were pretty expansive.
Okay. The mods, they just are additions to the game there, Jonathan Daniels. So you just copy them into the folder, and then once they're in the game, and hopefully they work. All right, so we got the red train and the green train passing at Ella. That's a sweet looking train. They are sweet looking locomotives.
Don't forget to throw the switch and let the red train out.
The red train's already leaving. The green train's the one's going to hog the switch at Ella for a moment or two. So in the meanwhile, we'll just go back to the 440 as we drift down grade. At 40 miles an hour.
Oh.
And
Well,
we've
then.
reached Brooks.
Let's see here. Let's for my viewers. Let's see how the little dude's doing.
The dude's going doot.
The dude is going doot.
Yeah. Jonathan Daniels has said repeatedly, the mod is not released yet. When it is released, it'll be released on Nexus Mods. We are not the ones who made the mod. We're just able to have the access to it. So when we do have the ability to, when we know it's going to be released, we will let people know where and when to get it. But asking us what percentage it's at or, where can I get it, we don't have that answer right now because we've been given it internally. And horn with the mouse. So basically all you do is on your keyboard, V is your whistle or horn. H is also like low, Shift H is high, V is for that, and then you literally just drag up and down with the mouse button. So, yeah, correct, Jonathan Daniels. So the F7s and the steam locomotive are all mods. And then the GP9 that's in game that Zimzam has is also a mod.
The chop nose.
The chop nose. Yep. So I don't know why, but I've been on like a huge Scott Pilgrim kick lately. And I keep rewatching everything. I have yet to read the graphic novels, and I kind of want to get a set at some point. But that's a low priority. That can wait until I've paid down more credit card debt. Because I have $30,000 in credit card debt.
Oh, hey, me too. Oh, so apparently that Burke I bought,
Yeah.
apparently there's a separate smoke unit for the whistle, so when you blow the whistle, like, smoke comes out of it.
That just seems excessive.
In HO scale.
For an HO scale model.
Why?
That's
Yeah.
holy shit. Like, I couldn't figure out why it was so expensive, and then I was like, oh lord.
That just seems so excessive and unnecessary.
I mean, most of what we do in this hobby falls into that category, doesn't it?
Yeah. Why did I spend so much money on a White Pass locomotive that there's only 600 out there of? Because I have no self-control.
Oh.
And I have no significant other, so they can't yell at me if I do shit like that. So it's a win-win.
See, that's where I fucked up. That's a lie. I love my wife. She's not watching me right now. She's not, actually. She's still at work.
Excellent.
That's why it's train time with the boys.
Yeah.
Stream time with the boys.
God, I'm debating whether I should get food or not. Like, all I've had today. Well, actually, not all I had. I've had some Pop-Tarts in the morning, and then I've had chicken nuggets and fries for lunch, and that's all I've had.
Chicken
Nice.
nuggies.
Yeah, I got the nuggies.
Are you doubting the filling power of chicken nuggies?
No, okay, so I can't get them again.
I mean, you do. I do know what's around you, and frankly, you should get like a chicken parmesan.
You should cook.
I should cook. You are right, Simzam.
I made a compromise today. I went to make a chicken Caesar salad, but all of the chicken breasts were frozen, and I had to get to work, so I used like mini tenders from Costco,
Ooh.
and then just a lot of lettuce.
Whenever I do salads, that's kind of how I do it. They sell at the local grocery store. They have like bulk packs of, admittedly, like deep fried chicken. But then I'll like put it in a salad. It'll
Yeah.
hopefully be healthy.
I mean, as long as the salad helps fill you up, it makes you eat less of the non-healthy stuff. I don't know. My like favorite thing is chicken Caesar salad with like grilled chicken breasts. Like when I lost 100 pounds to join the Navy, that's like all I ate.
You lost 100 pounds?
107-ish, yeah, around there.
Shit.
Yeah. I went from 300 pounds to when I left boot camp, I was 182.
Damn.
I have
You'll have
got
to send me your diet so I know what to replicate.
grilled chicken Caesar salads and chicken Caesar salad wraps, and that's most of what I ate.
Ooh, that sounds good.
It is. There's a lot of stuff you got to be careful with, like the Mission tortillas. Like, right? You're like, oh, it's just a tortilla. Yeah, but they have like 500 milligrams of sodium. I did the math yesterday, and like 2 Mission tortillas that my wife had were a gram of sodium.
Damn.
So like I've been getting the cheapo Walmart Mexican corn flour mini tortillas because they're like 35 calories and 20 milligrams of sodium. So you really got to read the labels and stuff. A lot of food, especially at supermarkets, is actually just crap.
So you're saying I should just use photosynthesis?
Sure, man. I mean, you'll lose weight. It's just not at all a good idea or sustainable.
Interesting.
Yeah, I also worked out a lot, especially swimming. Where my college had an infinity pool, and I would just swim forever.
Just keep swimming.
Yeah.
Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming.
Yeah, if you guys need a way to exercise, especially if like normal exercise hurts, swimming is the answer. It's super easy on your joints. In fact, it usually helps your joints. It builds muscle, and it's amazing cardio. It's like everything all at once and low impact. It is the best all-around exercise you could probably do. Why has my character...
Guess I'll have to join the pool then.
Yeah. I mean, thankfully I was at college, so I had access to a gym and a pool and all that.
Alright, so we're about to pull into Almond down here. Let's check a look at the 354,000 guys. We're doing it.
Are you gonna take out a loan to pay your interest payment?
Probably.
Okay.
Pay debt with the debt.
You're gonna like just literally just tread water forever at this point, aren't you?
Maybe.
Have you upgraded Robinson Coal to tier 5?
Yeah, it is tier 5.
Because that and the sawmill are like your best bets for making money right now.
Yeah, that.
Now, speaking of making money, I should have been doing work.
Wait, why do I have a yellow? Why do I have a yellow?
Oh, because there's a switch thrown against you ahead.
I have gotten myself way in over my head, I think. It's gonna be great.
Okay, let's see if there's any passengers here that can go places. Nantahala? Nope. Alright, let's keep moving. And these cars still need time to unload all the signal parts. So here we go.
Are you also signaling this whole thing?
Yeah. We ain't running blind on this bitch.
Shit, I guess that means I have to actually like, look at signals. So the track... Oh, no, there's a gap in the track now.
Why is number 4 stopped there?
Where are the cars going to Andrews?
Is that tomorrow?
Oh, I see him. I see him.
Also,
It's not
why is
where I
39
expected.
about to collide with 4?
What?
It'll be moving momentarily.
I mean, I did AI it before I went and looked other places, so he's figured himself out.
Okay, down at Nanahala, how's things going down here? Let's take a quick pop. Still unloading track site bits and shit. Coal hopper for Nanahala. Or 2.
What are you doing with 4? I had everything lined. Why are you fucking it up?
Well, no,
number 4.
is the passenger train. It needs to get to the passenger
Passenger
depot.
train.
If you pre-lined everything, then that means 4 is not going to where it needs to be.
Yeah, I know. I did that on purpose so it wouldn't run into me.
Yeah, so number 4 is pulling into the passenger depot. Yes. Oh, sweet, cool.
You want to, since it doesn't cost anything, you just want to schedule your next interchange?
I already did.
Okay. When it gets to about that time, make sure you have the money for the diesel fuel.
Yeah, it's in 2 hours and 7 minutes.
So that might be a future stream problem.
Yes.
Unless we advance time.
Which, admittedly, we could do.
Let's see, hold on.
I figured we'd get all the switching done and get some more cars down to Silva that need to go away.
Before I forget. Oh, by the way, 734 is down at the interchange, but it's not being sold. It's just conveniently there. Oh, and we do have cars at the interchange. We have like 5 cars.
Yeah.
All 5 cars. Nanahala, dupe.
General's here!
Hello.
Hello, King General.
This is your obligatory I'm still alive. Barely.
Are you?
Hold on, let me check.
Live?
Breathing.
Are we
Check.
live?
Pulse. Check. Yeah, we live. But yeah, I just wanted to pop in and say hey, because I have to be in at work at 6 o'clock in the morning. And I am exhausted right now. I'm exhausted not because of work, but because I'm doing house things and now work is compounding on top of that. So fun.
Nice.
Yep. Anyways, how's stuff going on the railroad?
We bought a 440.
Oh, what?
A 440 an American type?
Yes.
Wait, we actually have a 440 now.
Yeah, it's in the mod
Okay.
pack.
And oh wait, I see it on the stream. Okay.
We're also doing biblically accurate Reading commuter hops.
Oh.
Yes.
Which viewers of my stream have been able to see.
Excellent.
But I also know that people are enamored with the 440
The 440 is very pretty.
as it approaches Weezer.
Weezer.
I know it's pronounced Wesser, but I love calling. I've always wanted to call it Weezer.
Yeah, Weezer. I didn't realize Weezer was here. Anyways, but yes. I am alive, and I bid you all adieu.
Boy,
Fare thee well, Ogre.
Bye.
feel better.
Boy.
My only gripe about switching with the GP9 is it's a little slow to load, just like the real fucking thing.
Okay.
I do love that about a steam engine. You pull that throttle back, you're going.
Nice.
Throttle out, good. I will say there is one downside to not being able to click on the F units. And that downside is I can't check what their fuel level is.
Well, they all start at 600 units of fuel.
They're not
The
going
Bryceton
anywhere.
Tower is completely out of fuel, by the way. 4 diesels. Ask me how I know.
Yeah. Well, luckily these things sip fuel, so we should be good for like one round trip at least.
Yeah, you can do it.
Yeah. Like, Dillsboro's got plenty. Alarka's... Whittier has plenty. And, welcome, Fairy Wolf. Alrighty. Fuck, I was gonna ask you guys a question. I cannot remember what the hell I was gonna ask. You know those moments where you think you have a moment of genius and just have a moment of stupidity?
Story of my life?
Yes.
The line between the two is very slim.
Yes. Okay. A few more miles to Nanahala. And then we'll start working our way back here. Okay, so here's a question. What is the one thing you hope the most will happen in this game?
Western Maryland I2 Decapod! Please! I need 96,000 pounds of tractive effort in Western Maryland Fireball. That's my answer.
Right now, the thing I want to happen most is to be able to number cars and engines the same number.
Haven't they talked about that?
I have no idea.
Oh, and or decals for Fireball reasons.
Ooh, that would be awesome.
Yeah, decals would be nice too. It just making everything kind of more customizable would be nice.
Yeah, not gonna lie, our best chances at this point are modders. I remember when this game, before it released, and I was talking to them, I was like, when are we gonna get are you gonna put F units in? And they were like, that doesn't fit the branch line feel. And then they added a Berkshire, and I was like, hey, I have pictures of F units working branch lines. And they were like, that's 1 year outside of our time period. And I was like, okay. But then why is there a Berkshire?
Why is there an L&N Berg?
Fun.
And then some modder was like, yo, I heard you like F units. Here you go.
So we
I
put
heard
F
you.
units on your F units.
Oh boy.
The F unit.
Yeah, mean, I've been pretty happy with the updates they have been coming out. I think the main thing I would love is a Y table at Silva. You know, just something to be able to turn the train around.
Yeah, something at Silva would be nice. Because the aforementioned Berks don't fit.
Yeah, either make the turntable bigger or simply just use the fucking like take away the hitboxes from the couplers so it will count on the current existing turntable.
Yeah, make
Well, I
the-
mean, it sounds like they're adding even bigger engines, so they should also just put in a fucking Y.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just put in a
Something
Y,
like
so I
Boy
can.
would.
So when a modder adds a big boy to the game, I can use it.
Yeah.
That's one thing I hope doesn't come to the game.
Well, that's just because Mark's indoctrinated you.
It's too big. It doesn't.
So is
make-
the Berkshire.
Yeah,
Also,
I wish the Berkshire
you're gonna-
wasn't here either.
You're gonna tell me that a big boy going up red marble would not be very useful?
I would tell you,
It certainly would be entertaining.
it'd be entertaining once, and then it would just be pain. And just because the Berk's in the game doesn't mean I think it should be in the game.
That's right.
Just look at it over there in a big honking ass.
Ah! Lag, lag,
Hello
lag,
there.
lag, lag. You said that the current mod pack has the texture reduction for the GP9?
Correct.
That might, What are my dogs doing upstairs? Jesus Christ. Did I miss a call from my aunt? No?
Yeah, having water or fuel would be interesting down at Silva, but I can understand with it all being in Dillsboro because it's a larger yard and all that.
Yeah.
Also, with the new changes to how we get cars, they need bigger interchanges and longer.
Yes, they do.
Yes.
We need at least 2 more tracks or make the tracks longer, or both. Alright, so that one's at Bryson. So where are the passenger trains? Okay, it looks like 808 is at the place.
Place?
So we can
With the
go
things and the
ahead
stuff?
and switch all the Cochrane and the Larka people off.
Is it at the place with the people and the stuff?
Yes.
Do you want me to send the Atlantic back up the road with all the
Yes,
people?
please.
Just click everything.
Yeah, click everything. And we'll have them transfer.
Oh, in
Holy shit, like half the train is unloading from the red train just to transfer to Alarka.
oh jeez. So did you guys see some IRL news that NS has made a decision regarding their OCS recently?
Oh.
Apparently, they were using 2 SD60Es that were geared for passenger service.
Okay.
Well, apparently recently they went into the shop and got re-geared back to freight service and are no longer going to be used on the OCS. And in fact, the plan apparently is to use the heritage units on the OCS rather than.
Oh, because CSX did it, so they gotta,
Well, CSX has dedicated OCS engines.
Yeah, well, wasn't it like the Seaboard Airline one did it?
Possibly.
I saw a lot of foamer-tastic things happening. I was like, oh, okay, cool.
Yeah. But yeah.
Oh, mortastic.
The era of the SD60 OCS lasted 5 years.
Yeah, everyone was like, everyone's like, "Hey, you're Norfolk Southern. Hey, we got rid of the F units. Okay, oh, all sad, but you're getting E units, like the EMD E units. I mean, they're made by EMD. He gets SD60Es. This wasn't part of the deal.
This wasn't part of the deal at all.
Hot controversial take. I like SD60Es.
I do too. No, I love they're. I find them, of the diesels in the modern day, I find them neat.
Oh, I have 2 of them though. I have a lot of SD60s.
I need to get 2 SD60Es.
I have 2 SD60Is, 3 SD60Ms, 2 SD60Es, and 3 or 4 SD60 standard cabs.
Jeez. And soon you're about to have an SD50.
Oh yeah, yeah. Add that to the list of poor financial decisions I made.
Was that really a poor financial decision given the price I gave you on that?
No, it wasn't. That just factored into the poor financial decisions when I did that and then bought the NKP Burke and then bought wheels
totality.
and then bought more wheels. That's a spicy meatball.
I could go for some meatballs right about now.
I kind of want to go get some chili. Ooh, I think we have leftover cornbread and lobster biscuits.
Ooh. Lobster biscuits?
Yeah, my wife is highly allergic to seafood and she has celiac, so she can't eat gluten, but the fucking red lobster, the red lobster cheddar bay biscuits have no seafood or gluten in them, so she can eat them, and she's just extremely happy about that.
What?
Ooh.
Well, the mix anyway. So, and the Navy
gotcha.
commissary sells the mix, so we just make them ourselves. Why? Okay. The game just lagged itself into oblivion, and I inserted a boxcar into a hopper car.
Sounds like everything's happening normally then.
Everything's coming up normal. Who am I about to run over at milepost 66?
That's a damn good question.
Midland, why are you doing this to me? I love how everyone else, you just send them all the brass trains that they can't afford, and then you make me really good offers on stuff that I can and afford and want.
Because the stuff I have nobody else really wants.
Oh, so you calling me, are we 2 peas in a weird pod?
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, I can live with that. I've been this.
Speaking of, do you want 2 C&W bi-levels? One of which is
No.
a cab car?
No,
Oh, okay.
sorry. I don't give a fuck about the Chicago Northwestern.
The only reason I bought them was because of the railroad idea and I needed bi-levels. So it's like one of those things like I'm willing to sell, but don't really care if I do or don't.
Gotcha.
The FL9 though, that I'm more than willing to get rid of.
Yeah, there's not a whole lot of things in the New England railroading that I really want. Like I'm doing the model of 3025 for obvious freaking reasons.
Yeah.
Return to Steam.
Because, I've poured my heart and soul into that engine over the past year. IRL anyway. And I might get Providence and Worcester power because it's pretty, and I arrived slightly too, and it runs through my base and I see it.
P&W is kind of a vibe of a railroad.
I mean, it was.
Yeah. Because they were using 4-axle -8s, weren't they?
They still are. The Groton branch, like the branch line, whatever, from Norwich all the way down to the Northeast Corridor that runs through Groton and through the middle of a submarine base, by the way.
Oh, jeez.
It's all 4-axle power.
Dang.
So I have seen a standard cab -8 running long hood forward at track speed through a submarine base. It was
Damn.
real cool.
Now, do they still have their PB unit that they use as like a gen car?
PB. I don't know.
Because Because didn't they have like a special train that went onto your railroad at one point?
Maybe, I don't know. That was old BMW.
Oh, that was back when they had fun.
Yeah, well, apparently they did keep like the one Santa Christmas train going, and I've heard through the grapevine that they have realized, even though G&W hates passenger, apparently it made fucking bank. So they're like, however, it is my understanding that when they took over Connecticut Southern or New England Central, one of the two, whichever one we connect with in Middletown,
Yeah.
they bought it on the condition they didn't get the freight rights. So they have all the rights to the freight. If we can finish repairing our tracks up to there, they have to let us run passenger trains.
Oh.
So that's
interesting.
And we bought that nice big Mikado.
Yes.
The fucking.
Now, what is your relationship with the Noggy?
I know they exist. I haven't been there. I kind of want to go see them. They're. I don't know. The Noggy and Essex used to kind of be one and the same, and then they kind of split. They are restoring our/their old prairie. It's a little tiny little thing. I think Western Mountain Scenic's actually doing a bunch of the contract work on it.
So no wonder they can't get 1309 done. They're doing stuff for other people.
Well, doing stuff for other as someone I know who worked at Strasbourg said, doing stuff for other people immediately pays the bills. Doing stuff for you costs money.
Doing internal projects never pays the bills. Why? Because it's
unless
internal.
you're the fucking Valley Railroad, because like God, do we make money running trains? Holy shit! I think this year the one batch of tickets for Christmas trains sold out in like 38 minutes.
Damn.
It's insane, and that's 3 trains running multiple trips a night, like scheduled meets, the whole 9 yards. And it's a production too. It's wild. Midland, I don't. Send me pictures if you have them.
I do somewhere.
Okay. Also, it depends on if I have to take my dog to the vet.
I hope not.
Yeah, me too. He's not. I mean, I got him to eat something before I came down here, but he's not feeling great.
That's not. Doge!
Doge?
I am approximately $34 away from breaking even on Doge.
Well, then you'll have lost money because inflation.
Don't ruin this for me.
Don't ruin this with your logic.
I would look at my investments, but I don't want to be sad.
Well, the stock market's up, though.
Yeah. Shit. That's tight. That's tight. That's tight. That's tight.
Okay, while that moves forward, we need to get one of the passenger trains moving here.
Duh. Hey, Midland. Oh, there it is. Oh, it's not the one I was thinking of, but that also works.
What was your thought, Zim Zim?
I don't know.
Wait, Sim Sim has thoughts?
Occasionally.
I know
Not
I-
Does
today.
he have feelings too? Right. is now moving.
So I'm in Hemingway. Do I need to avoid anybody?
Where are you going?
Nadahala.
I am down in Nanahala. There's also another passenger train I've got to deal with. I'm going to pass that at Weber. So actually, let me go ahead and throw the switches for Weber.
Yeah. My first thought when you mentioned it was doing R number 2, but it doesn't. It looks pretty different.
Oh, the little thing that just got its cosmetic done?
Yeah.
If you wanted to do a shit post, I'm not saying do this, but if you wanted to do a shit post, you could probably turn it into, you know, a certain engine from a certain tourist railroad.
I already have that shitpost.
Oh, I gotcha.
I have the Bachmann one.
But then it's not accurate to the real one.
Why is this car at 31% and just fucking highballing through the yard?
Wait, it's at 31. It's just going through the yard and at 31%?
They're highballing through the... Oh, wait, that's not the right reference. Alright. It's time for, this little shit bag to start heading back.
Are you sending the Alarka train back to Alarka?
I will, yes.
All right. Well, I'm gonna send it back and set up a meet at Cochrane with it.
Okay. Alrighty. Oh wow, we're $4 from paying down the debt.
But don't you need money for tankers?
You're correct.
And an interest payment?
Yes.
So don't we have expenses?
Yes. And the next interchange is in 1 hour and 41 minutes, so yes.
There's 209 passengers for Alarka.
Oh, speaking of, I should probably uncheck those boxes real quick.
I got it. I'm doing it. Oh, for your train?
Yeah, for my train. Because...
Also, don't fucking undersell something that you bought as a shit post to me when I'm just gonna shit post it. Like, your first thing was a very reasonable offer.
Okay.
I will think about it. You don't need to keep dropping it. It's more of a, if I can find a prototype to justify it.
Gotcha.
Because, you know, I model the 2010s.
Yes, the best time.
And I also, the other thing I model is Western Maryland around Cumberland in transition era, which they did interchange with the Pennsy, but Pennsy switchers wouldn't have been in Cumberland. Mainly it was passenger trains. Really only passenger trains.
Gotcha. Makes sense.
Is there a chance I'm going to buy it anyway? Yes.
Midland 1072 Productions. Helping people make poor financial decisions since 2022.
Yes.
Yeah, I was thinking today, it was like almost like a joke of our server is essentially keeping the post office alive with just shipping model trains all over the country.
Yeah. Single-handedly keeping post office running.
Yes.
Alright, I have a nearly full train to Alarka. Let's send you back. Whoever's approaching Alarka, there's 77 passengers waiting.
Wonderful. I have the space.
Aren't you going to drop off all your Alarka and Cochrane, too?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was going to wait for you before I sent that train, but it has 4 spots open in the
Yeah,
whole train,
oh.
so
Yeah.
that's not happening.
That's not happening
Yeah.
at all.
That's why I'm here with my small ass train to do small ass shit.
Little trains can do big things.
Yes.
Gonna meet at Cochrane.
Okay, Hewitt, here we go.
Well, nothing needs to run up the Alarka branch because I'm battling that switch.
I'll foul.
Oh. HR.
All right. Oh wow, my stream quality just dipped dramatically, and we're back apparently. Internet.
I mean, I'm here, so the quality of the stream is questionable at best.
Boo! Don't do that to yourself. But I will make a mention since we're almost a little over 2/3 of the way through the stream. Thank you to everyone who's watching and joining us for our shit-tacular railroading. If you're enjoying the fun shit that we're doing, whether on Midland stream or my stream, please consider subscribing to our respective channels. And if you're on Midland's stream, please consider becoming a member of his channel because he's got some cool perks and fun shit that you should do.
We do some
And
fun shit.
yes.
Also, this train is not behaving in the manner in which I prescribed.
Yes. And why is okay? Looks like that is back to being
Apparently, your fusee was just in the right spot to confuse my train, Angry.
confusion and delay,
Yes.
as it should be.
There we go.
Halarka Junction, $2 for 2 fares. Hey, but it's enough to pay down the debt.
There's still
Oh,
more
shit, we
people
weren't gonna pay it
unloading.
down. Fuck. Well. Well, I shouldn't have paid that down, but oh well. What the fuck? You keep like 3 people, 1 people, 2 people?
Yeah, because the train is doing weird things.
I blame society. I will also add that both our own respective Discord channels, so we talk about trains and other shit in there.
Yes.
So
do.
if you're considering joining, please do. The links are in our respective thingamabobbers. The descriptors thingamabobbers.
What in the world is this train doing?
Lag.
Well, it's unloading people for Silva, too?
Did you unclick all the boxes?
No. Just the Conqueror and Alarco ones. But I wasn't taking people for Silva, and somehow there was people for Silva on this train.
Interesting.
I don't know what's going on here. Oh wait, no, it's the station naturally filling up. That's what I was watching. That's what I was witnessing.
Witness. It's my face.
Alright. There's like 200 people at Alarka Junction for Alarka Depot, by the way.
Jesus Christ, are you serious?
Yep. So number 4 is gonna have some fun.
Well, number 4 and number 39 just passed each other at Cochrane.
It's 39 running a passenger train.
No, I'm pulling the freight out of Silva.
Okay. I have like no people going to Nantahala.
Well, I'm heading east, and I'm picking up the people that are heading east. So honestly, if you want to then head back towards Silva, that might be the best option for money.
Nope, I'm already going. Vroom vroom.
Okay, so it looks like I'm gonna have to pass at Wesser unless. Yeah, it's already fouling the switch at Almond.
Yeah. There's passing signs between us. We'll make it work.
Yeah. Congratulations, you will be. Oh shit, you can't take the passing siding. At
Oh,
Almond.
what the fuck? I found an 060 that got converted to a diesel.
Oh yeah, that thing.
That thing.
I think it's a different one.
I know for a fact that there's a 282 Mikado converted to a 45 tonner.
Oh, with the tender?
That's the National Railroad Museum in Green Bay, Wisconsin.
Yeah, that thing.
Okay. So where curves?
Oh, that is
Or
a
I'm
chunk.
about to be. Oh shit! I'm on the ground.
Oh. Where are you on the ground? Let's go see Angry suffer for his hubris. Can you not re-rail it?
I did. I just did.
And
Is everyone on the train okay?
And here's the angry ragtimer, suffering for his hubris.
It's Mark Hubris.
Your observation car is completely fine.
I know, it was just the tender that derailed.
Yeah, your engine's at 97%. Your tender is the concern. Your tender probably currently has a small water leak.
Yeah, it's probably just gonna have to be sealed with rust at this point.
Hey, am I clear out on the main to switch?
Yes.
And head down to Bryson with these cars. That'll make a respectable train going to Silva. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, because I got 11 cars here and I got a couple from Robinson, so.
Ah!
Did you fall off your
Oh.
train?
Maybe.
Are you continuing to suffer for your hubris?
Ah!
I think the answer to that is yes.
How do I download a picture from Flickr? They have disabled downloading of photos. Well, fucking.
Snipping tool. Sounds like your friend. Also, I like how, like, on mobile Facebook now, if you take a screenshot of a post, it goes, "Oh, do you want to share this post
Oh
instead?"
shit, I'm at the passing siding.
Yeah, Reddit does the same thing.
You're at the Western Passing sighting. You have 800 heading your way, so it's not me controlling that. So just be aware.
I know.
Oh my god, I stopped that with like 18 inches of space. Also, Midland, check out what I found in Allentown, PA.
Oh yeah, I've seen that little thing.
That looks pretty close.
Decently close.
And knowing Bachman, that was the basis for the thing anyway.
Probably, or something like it.
They're in Philadelphia.
Yep.
They are in Philadelphia.
That's why they're fucking giant Pennsylvania state.
I just
stuff.
had to place an order with Bachman today.
Excellent.
For what you... Maybe.
Maybe. Possibly.
All right, I'm headed down to Bryson.
Excellent.
I've just gone through Brooks. I don't want to be going at 25 right now. Resume track speed.
Yeah, Midland, I'll definitely think about it because I can definitely. There's so many 060 Ts out there.
Yeah.
Alright, well, we have to wait for the passenger train to pass us here
Yeah.
at Wesser. So let's cop down the line a little bit. How far away? Train.
Train.
There it is. Oh wait, how fast is the thing going? Oh my god, it's been only going 15 miles an hour. No wonder it's been taking forever, because it passed the signals like, oh, it's gonna be on warning speed.
Oh, so it's been running at restricted this whole time.
It's restricted this entire time.
Oh god.
God damn.
No, we must go track speed. Although sometimes your track speed is restricted speed.
I'll show you something that's restricted.
Oh boy.
Okay. So while we're waiting, we're gonna go ahead and flop over to here.
Flop over?
Yes. Because these cars need to go to L3. And then there's cars we can bring down. How's the stuff for the sawmill? Okay, yeah, it's going to still take a while to unload. How's our coal and water? We got plenty. And that was my... for the session. Behold it and see that it is good.
Yes.
Yes. Okay. And welcome, Mish GPA Red Wrangler and Urban Rally Racer. Welcome to the chaos and the fun. We are in severe debt. We are in 350. And, you know, just running trains and taking names. So. Okay, so we'll keep on a track a lacking here. Let's go ahead. The hill.
The hill.
And where the fuck's the other passenger train? Oh, it's right there.
Hi, I'm here.
Not you.
Oh. Darn. Okay.
The passenger train pulled by 501 is approaching. Yes. So while we have to wait for that, there's a fuck. Oh shit, there's a fuck.
Oh shit, there is a fuck.
Well, having that handbrake off is going to be incredibly helpful. And then if we roll up to here, we'll make sure that the switches are set for it going up. Okay, those are ready. Those are ready. Okay, and that's ready. And those are ready. Okay, cool. So basically, we are waiting for Mr. Train to blow through. And then meanwhile, on the other end of the world, we are almost ready to continue from Wesser. So we'll see what happens with all that. Yeah, Web Wrangler, we were close, and then we made decisions, and the decisions were great. Number 7, you gonna stop there, buddy?
No.
Meanwhile, down here at the other end of the world, here comes the green train.
Ding ding.
How fast full is the green train? Decently full. Wait, why does it only have 50-person coaches?
I don't know. You're the one who made that train.
But these are the big coaches, I thought.
They are the physically big coaches. Yeah, these are the palace cars.
Oh, motherfucker. Okay.
Yeah, those are the palace cars. You have... Well, no, hold on. Oh, no, I know exactly what happened. I know exactly what happened. Some of these got... So these 50-person cars in the middle here. In the mod pack, there's parlor versions of some of the cars. And I think these cars got turned into that. Or something.
Oh, jeez.
Or something got screwy with that. Be aware, I'm approaching Almond. Which I can hold that Almond if necessary.
Why are there like 60 passengers at Alarp?
Why not?
Because business is booming.
Alright. Now past there. Go ahead and have this puppy to advance.
Move for what?
Okay, why is this moving at
Oh
restricted
wait,
speed?
we can't pass it, Almond.
We can, we'll just make it work.
No, we can't.
We'll make it work.
There's...
Do a double. You could do a double saw by.
It's a double saw by.
The pro railroader strat.
Oh boy.
Oh god, let me see if I can find the diagram explaining it because it's fucking annoying.
Alright, well I lined the switch against me, so I'm clear of the switch.
Wait, are you at Almond already?
Yes.
Oh. Just come down to Wester since I'm still... No, no, hold on.
We have a bit of a traffic jam here.
This is all Midland's fault. No.
Clearly.
It is not Midland's fault at all. Alright, now that that one's on the move, I will restore the switch there, and I will then head back over to the lovely... Oh, fuck you. Why the fuck did I say it like that? I swear I'm not crazy. You're crazy.
I'm definitely crazy. I admit it.
Crazy. I was crazy once. They put me in a room. A rubber room.
A rubber room with trains?
A room full of wraps. Yeah.
trains make me crazy.
Yes.
There you go. The double saw by is explanation is in VC text.
Excellent.
I don't like this information.
What?
I don't like this.
Oh, the double saw by?
I don't like this. Like, I get how it works, it's just like, it seems very complicated.
Okay.
Why are we going slow? What's up?
Okay, so that's there. And that one's going to be at Whittier.
With here?
Yes. Yes.
Tultree has connected.
Tultree, my savior.
Does Tultree have the mod pack?
I sent
Yes,
it to
I
him.
asked before
Okay, good.
I joined.
Good,
So,
good.
Yeah, I
Uh,
just check, make sure I got him in right.
Excellent. Senor Tultree, welcome to the club. Would you be so willing as to take control of number 7, which is currently AI'd up the hill to Conley Creek, and get Conley Creek sorted out, please?
Yeah, the Whittier sawmill cycle never ends.
Yes, it never ends. Okay. So I am on my way, Midland.
Okay.
I hope you're preparing thy bunghole.
My bunghole is prepared.
Thankfully, me being a tiny engine with a tiny train,
You can get up to speed quick.
theoretically, yeah, well, it'll be good. It'd be nice to have a understandable that we don't. Hour and 15. Okay, we don't have to worry about that today. I was wondering why the amount of people dropped off significantly for us. There's a Montezuma Monday going on right now.
Yes, there is.
Of course there is.
Well, it is Monday, and that's when
It is Monday.
those tend to happen.
Yeah. Yes, Bacon, I'm only 28 away from 500 members.
Yep.
And if you have yet to subscribe to the Angry's channel, please consider doing so. Or subscribe to Midland's channel, or both.
Subscribe to both. You get wonderful
Trying
content.
to watch 3 streams right now, Kittyara. Jesus.
Oh, God.
More power to you.
Wait, 3? Oh, because of Zoom on Monday. God.
All right. And now Bacon's trolling us while he's at a restaurant.
Of course. Well, so thank you for the sentiment, former bro.
Yes, Rusky, welcome. We do have 440s in game. In fact, here it is. It's so beautiful. Urban Rally Racer, I appreciate y'all check it out. Apparently Zoomer ends in like 20 minutes because Heist is a meeting.
Yeah.
I wonder what meeting that would be.
Hmm.
Mm. Oh, okay. I'm pulling up to Midland's location at a high velocity of speed.
Yes.
I should probably start slowing down for that.
I would recommend it because you're about to run into a bunch of boxcars. Like, I think the phrase "dump it" might apply.
I'm not dumping it. You're dumping it.
Oh.
Stop threatening me, you big old train.
Okay, I'm back. Hello?
Hi.
Hello.
Oh, okay.
Even if it's a fun game. It has some stuff that we like. It has, it lacks things that we wish it had, but it's a fun game.
Hey, at least it has stable multiplayer and the trains don't go flying off into space.
Whee!
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh no. That poor 440.
Little peaky in the middle. Oh, and you blocked the other end of the siding too.
Yeah.
Haha.
Yeah.
Big ass train.
Big ass train is big ass train. Big ass train is getting the move on.
Now here's the question: will the almond train? Oh shit! It does load from this siding. Sweet.
The problem is you have to put those boxcars back, I'm fairly sure.
Oh, I do. I'm just waiting for your fat ass of a train to move.
Hey, that's America's ass right there.
I love how many passengers you have going to Nantahala right now.
Yeah, like 20. I wish there was like an... That's one thing I wish was in the game. I wish there was an easy way to see how many passengers you had in the train as a total, rather than
Yes.
like per car.
All right, little choo-choo. I need you to chew faster.
The little choo choo, I choose you.
Yes.
Well, if you do wanna send this train back yonder, it's up to 17 cars and 1,300 tons.
Wait, what train?
The one
Which train?
The one I put together in Bryson needs to go to Silva.
Okay.
Wait, why is there almond supply staging and almond signal staging?
Because we're getting signals and shit here.
Oh, is there a water tower here?
I don't know if it's a water. Yeah, there's a water tower.
Gotcha.
There's a eastbound freight ready to go, Zimzam. Feel free to send it if you want.
Eastbound.
Eastbound and down?
Your mom? What?
No.
Where? Where eastbound?
Wait, I thought you said you just built a train going east at Bryson.
Yeah, I just put it together.
Ah,
I'm putting it in a siding. I will have
Ah.
to get off shortly.
I see.
'Cause the
Yeah, I
wife
figure
and
I'm probably going to get this train back to Bryson, and then I'm going to hop off here as well. So I do have a few little things I need to do before going to bed.
Yeah, I had shit I was supposed to do tonight, but I just didn't.
Because Railroader with the boys is more important.
Because I'm exhausted and can barely function mentally, so I probably shouldn't be doing electrical work in that state.
That's generally not recommended.
Or doing the other thing.
Masturbating?
No, I mean you could do that in any mental state.
Master debating?
Yeah, you shouldn't do that when you're tired. No, artwork layups.
Oh.
For a thing that there's probably going to be hundreds of made, so I probably shouldn't be that tired.
Yeah.
Alright. Is there anything else east of me that needs to go east?
There will eventually be stuff. Whoa, my sound is glitching out on the 440.
Alright, I'm gonna coal and water the Burke.
Okay.
And then put it back on the head of the train.
Huh, that's interesting. So if I 100% the audio on the 440, it breaks the audio.
Weird.
Wait,
Also, is this a grade coming up here? What is this? Oh, it's 0.4. It's not bad. I guess. Well, it's also a 12-degree corner. Okay.
lag.
Lag.
Lots of lag.
Oh, you think it was slipping? That might be why.
Flipping?
In a 440.
Oh. So it was. Okay. I see now. I understand.
Whoa!
What?
Sorry, I jumped to the wrong thing. Why is that stopped there? Oh, because there's a fucking switch in the way.
So are the Natahela cars at Natahela now?
Yes, they are. That is a great thing to tell me because that means that we need to send it. Is there a passing sighting between you and there? There is at Wesser. So I can either send these and you wait, or I have this hold here.
Are you just like long Dutch dropping?
I mean, it's entirely up to you.
Oh, I'm full sending it. And there is no passing sighting.
Yeah, it's Wesser or nothing.
Okay, well, it's going to be Wesser then.
Who's driving the green train?
Your mom.
Okay. I'm gonna derail it then.
What? No, 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 no. Where's the green train? Where's the green train? Don't derail the green train. The green train is love.
But you said it was my mom, and she is definitely not love.
Oh god, why is my game now lagging in Bryson?
Because you have so many cars and engines there.
Because F units.
Yeah, Bryson right now is look, it's fun. I'll say,
How good of a computer are you running?
It's okay.
You need to get monetized so you can use your Google V-Bucks to buy a better computer.
More like I need to, get monetized so I can pay down my goddamn debt on the fucking,
Hey, none of that.
pay down the IRL debt.
past shit. Yeah.
Alright, have you flicked the switch?
Urban Rally Racer, I have 4 trains, right? 4 passenger trains. No, actually 5 technically. Technically 5.
Is that counting the Alarka turn?
That's including the Alarka turn and the 440 that's currently running around.
The executive train.
Yes.
I like how none of the executives are on the executive train.
Well. Yes. But actually, no.
Oh, is someone doing the number 4?
Number 4's... yeah, I'm taking care of it.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Wow, I just emptied this entire train at no one for it to go. So we're just going to send it back, and hopefully it'll find love.
Ugh. All right. Once I put
Double
the Burke back on the head of this kind of cars, I'm gonna go upstairs and do things. Oh, my dog ate more of his food, so that's good.
That's good.
Yay.
I need to install the Railroader like user interface mod because it shows you percentages for coal and water and fuel instead of just random gallon amounts.
Mm.
And also, it makes the map better. It's like Railroads Online Extended, but for Railroader, and you can like remotely throw switches and stuff.
So it's Railroader extended.
Sure. Which, rest in peace, Railroads Online Extended. You made the game kind of playable.
Indeed.
Yeah.
You will be missed.
Alright, train, I need you to climb this fucking hill.
Where are you?
I
are you
am...
going up red? Are you doing red marble with the 440?
No, I am approaching Brooks.
The 440 was definitely not happy.
It's getting its footing back. So.
Here's 801.
So we're getting up here. That's there. We're gonna have an interesting meet soonish at Alarka Junction, so we're gonna go ahead and preempt that here. Well, hold on, where is it now? Let's see, I got 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we'll still do it.
I kind of want to try like gravity dropping Robinson pull cars all the way to Bryson.
You know, that's not the worst idea.
Not the worst idea, might not be the best idea.
Yeah.
I've done worse. The Fontana Lake Bridge cars, I fucking kicked them all from Alarka.
Oh god.
I only derailed most of them.
Only most of them. Speaking of, let's go check in on those cars real quick. I'm sure they're not ready yet.
Mainly because
Two of them's ready.
I tried to do it with handbrakes instead of air. I had already bled all the cars off. And it proved to be unwise as I could not select the cars fast enough to apply all their handbrakes.
Okay. Let's see. Alright, we are approaching Brooks. Mel Brooks. And we're rolling.
Where is it? Oh, 9's at Nantahala.
Yeah, we're just gonna hold it. Once the Nantahala shit is done.
Oh, game might crash.
Game might crash? My game's fine.
Zim has disconnected.
Oh no.
Toltree is disconnected.
I mean, thankfully, my engine was at 0% throttle and doing 6 miles an hour, so.
Well,
Number
I'm still
6, you
here.
said?
I'm still here.
So am I.
It's not letting me rejoin.
Yeah, do you want to put the brakes on number 7? It's
Yep.
just free rolling down the hill. Thank
Okay,
you.
Zam's back in. Number 7. Number 7 is a... Why is it nothing derailed? So that's good.
Yeah,
You plugged it. Maybe.
possibly.
Sort of. Okay.
Something
Well, we've
wasn't
attempted
happy.
to pay down some debt, but we've gone into critical amounts of debt in the process here. As one would do. We've been doing some freight. The freight's been great. And we're going to go ahead. get
The
those
freight's
two
been great?
off. Yes. And we're getting closer to Alarka Junction here.
Ah, yes. Here comes the red train.
Okay. Oh, we're blowing through our water right now. Well. We'll at least get to Alarka Junction if we won't worry about running out. So that'll be good.
Well, Kenosha has Kenosha, and nothing's dead. Jonathan Coleman.
Except my whole hopes and dreams.
Jonathan Coleman, rail fanning is not as much of... that would not be a... well, rail fanning is not good enough for an Olympic sport. Guarantee it.
Alright, there's the Robinson Coal branch. So that means we are almost to Alarka Junction here. Which is excellent. It is Wunderbar. It is insert exclamation status here. Alrighty. And as we pull into Alarka Junction, I think we've been streaming for the past 3 hours. We'll call it here.
Yeah.
But thank you so much to everyone who's been watching either my stream or Midland stream. We certainly appreciate it.
Cool.
We will be streaming later this week. Midland has his schedule on his Discord.
For
We'll be
the
streaming
channel
on
members,
Wednesday.
there will be a stream probably Wednesday. Wednesday for sure, but Friday's a maybe. A lot going on in my life at the moment, so kind of need to pick and choose the days that I actually take a break and rest. So yeah.
Yep. And as I said, I've got some videos coming out this week. Doing some Deep Rock Galactic as well. So
Yay.
trying that out and playing that. So is that fucking Scotty?
It is.
Yeah.
Of course he is.
It's very important I make an appearance.
Yes. Right at the last possible moment, Scotty appears to save the day.
Yay.
But yeah, got some new stuff coming out, and we'll do some other shit here. But in the meanwhile, consider subscribing to either Midland or Ice channels, like the video, share with your friends, all that other YouTube bullshit that people talk about all the time. And we'll see you next time, whenever that is, on the Suffering Southern or in another game, or other bullshit. You don't know.
And maybe I'll be there or not. Who knows? But bye. Have a great time.
Bye, everyone.